Now, we're going to get tactical about optimizing for SEO. This is a really important part of any website. I'm going to give you a few easy SEO tips to get you started. There's a lot more that you can learn. There's people who devote entire careers to this, but if you start here, you're ahead of most people who are just starting to market themselves. First, each page you create should be about one thing and one thing only. So if you're writing a review of a best-selling novel, you want to focus on that novel. You can talk about other novels, but the topic of the page should be clear. That means that when the robots come in and scan your page so that they can understand what you're doing to see whether they think you deserve to rank on the search engines, they're going to not be confused about what you're looking for or what you've created there. To make your topic clear for those robots, you're going to want to use your headers, particularly H1s through H3, to break the content into logical bits. This is just an HTML feature. It's in any blog post. It's like in Word where you would go in and make a header. You're a writer. You know what an outline is. It's not complicated. The point is to make that outline clear using the formatting available to you in HTML. H1 is always your title, and the rest should flow logically. You only get one H1 per page, but you can have an H2, as many H2s as you want, and H3s below that, etc. This also has the benefit of breaking up your text, making it more skimmable for your audience. I love long books. You may love long books, but on the internet, people do not love long paragraphs, and they certainly don't love long walls of text. So make it easy for people to interact with and enjoy what you're putting out there. Being descriptive in your page titles, meta descriptions, learning how to edit these varies by platform, so you may just want to Google that, and image alt text. These can be as simple as creating a page title like The Americans by Robert Frank, book review. Adding a meta description like this book review of The Americans by Robert Frank delves into his use of framing to capture social hierarchies. And then adding alt text to your images like Parade, Hoboken by Robert Frank from The Americans, showing two women at windows watching a parade with an American flag between them. Alt text is also used by screen readers to provide information about images for people who can't see as well. So you're doing two things at once with that alt text, and it's good for you in both ways. And notice how we didn't overdo the keywords, but we added enough signals and context so that search crawlers can categorize this page and see how important it is. If you overdo the keywords, you can start to look like you're a big old spammer. SEO, like I said, can be a lot more sophisticated than this. Just start and you can develop more knowledge later, but set yourself up for success from the beginning.